nothing to help.
Faith.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Cinematic Spellbook channel. Today, we're diving into 7 awesome and thrilling movies. Number 7, Hagen. This film tells the story of a brave Viking named Hagen, who joins forces with the gods to rise up against a fearless ruler and bring peace to his people. The main character, Hagen, is a skilled and loyal swordsmith who's always ready to protect the kingdom, even if it means getting hurt himself. Hagen also has a secret love, but he never dares to express it. Everything turns upside down when a new hero enters the story, Siegfried, a reckless warrior who breaks all the rules. The film has a dark, epic, and mythological vibe, packed with intense battle scenes and gripping conflicts. Number 6, Eliminators.
Weapons, bedroom!
The story kicks off with a former federal agent who has changed his identity and is now living a quiet life in London with his young daughter. Everything seems peaceful, until one night, a group of criminals mistakenly breaks into their home. But this guy doesn't mess around. To protect himself and his daughter, he takes them on in an intense fight. That's where the real trouble begins, because this clash exposes his true identity, and his past comes back to haunt him. Now, a deadly and professional assassin is on his trail, determined to finish the job. What follows is a deadly game of cat and mouse, full of high-speed chases and brutal hand-to-hand combat. If you're into slick martial arts moves and intense action scenes, this film is a must-watch. Number 5, Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Kill as a warrior. We resolve as a woman.
The story is set in 19th century England, where families are busy arranging proper marriages for their daughters, and lavish aristocratic parties are the norm. But there's one small twist: the world is being taken over by zombies. Elizabeth Bennet is a smart and independent young woman who, along with learning manners and etiquette, has also mastered the art of sword fighting and combat. She meets Mr. Darcy, a mysterious and proud man. At first, they clash, but gradually a complicated relationship begins to form between them. As their feelings start to grow, the zombie threat becomes more serious. Now, they not only have to face their pride and emotions but also stand against an apocalyptic disaster. If you're looking for a unique film that blends classic period drama with thrilling action and excitement, this one's a perfect pick. Number 4, The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones.
Strong enough to restore balance and protect the world.
This film follows the story of a teenage girl named Clary, who lives a normal, carefree life, until one night, she goes to a club with her friend and witnesses something truly bizarre, a brutal murder. But here's the strange part: only she can see it. No one else sees a thing. That's when Clary starts to realize there's something hidden inside her, something she never knew existed. Slowly, it's revealed that she's a shadow hunter, a member of a special bloodline tasked with fighting demons and protecting the human world. A mysterious and handsome guy enters her life and shows her the truth: a hidden world filled with strange creatures like demons, vampires, werewolves, and warlocks. Meanwhile, Clary's mother suddenly disappears, and now Clary must step up, go after her, and face shocking truths that turn her entire world upside down. This movie is packed with action, mystery, and all kinds of supernatural creatures, perfect for fans of dark fantasy and adventure. Number 3, The Exception.
Mika, trust me.
Set during World War II, the story follows a German officer named Brandt who, after returning from the front lines, is assigned a new mission. He's sent to the Netherlands to protect the exiled former German Kaiser, Wilhelm II. But in reality, his mission is more than just protection. He's supposed to find out if there's a spy hiding in Wilhelm's residence. As Brandt begins his duties in the household, he meets a Dutch maid named Mika. Slowly, a romantic connection starts to grow between them. But things get complicated when Mika reveals she's Jewish and working with the resistance. Now, Brandt finds himself torn between love and duty. He's in love with Mika, but he's also bound to report any suspicious activity. The tension rises even more when Heinrich Himmler, the head of the SS, announces a visit to the estate, determined to uncover the spy. This film is a historical spy drama that blends suspense and emotion into a gripping wartime story. Number 2, Nerve.
No way.
The film follows the story of a quiet and shy girl named V, who's always tried to stay out of trouble. But one day, she decides it's time to shake things up and change her life. So, she joins an online game of truth or dare. At first, the challenges seem harmless, like kissing a stranger or singing in the middle of a store. But things quickly spiral out of control. V teams up with a mysterious and charming guy named Ian, and the two of them get pulled into a wild, high-stakes adventure with no way out. The catch? Once you're in the game, you can't leave. And the crazier and riskier the dares get, the more money they earn. This movie dives into a chaotic virtual world where people will do anything for attention or cash, even risk their lives. It also serves as a sharp critique of social media, instant fame, and the intense pressure of online popularity. Number 1, Elle.
Tu mets ton nez dans les affaires des autres, tu tombes sur des trucs pas nets, hein. Je porterai aucun jugement.
This film tells the story of a woman named Michelle, a highly successful head of a major video game company. Everything in her life seems to be under control, until one day, she's attacked and assaulted in her own home. But instead of reacting the way you might expect, filing a report or breaking down, she stays incredibly calm and composed, almost as if nothing happened, and continues with her life like a total boss. Yet beneath that cool surface, she quietly begins her own search for the man who attacked her. As she digs deeper, she starts uncovering strange and unsettling truths that make everything even more complicated. The further the story goes, the more you realize Michelle isn't exactly the woman you thought she was at the start. This is a dark, gripping psychological thriller that's intense, twisted, and really messes with your mind in the best way. Well, friends, that's it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.